just did a pop-up store in Atlanta, and the motherfucking line was wrapped around Atlanta twice.
Atlanta, embarrassing.
Black women. Yeah, doing the usual loud, obnoxious twerking online.
Buying Shein clothes is the equivalent of buying groceries with your EBT card.
What is this for Shein?
How did y'all get off today?
Y'all really stood in that line for about 3 hours.
Pop-up shop has ignited the fucking scammers in Atlanta.
Like, what are y'all doing? Y'all took off today?
They not made for that. Atlanta is not made for that.
Go ahead, wrap it up. Turn around, go home.
Wouldn't your priority be your children, like their school supplies? Or is the bundles and the weaves and the lashes and how you show up and show out in your plastic clothing more important than your children?
What's up, you guys? It's your girl Sandy. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of The World is Ghetto. Yes, y'all, welcome back to another episode. And I know y'all, some of y'all been wondering, Sandy, where you been? I've been seeing the comments. I've been seeing, is something wrong, Sandy? No, y'all, I've just been enjoying my summer. Y'all know summer be going by real fast, and we actually almost at the end of summer, so I was just enjoying my summer. But that doesn't mean that I haven't been doing some videos behind the scenes. I just had to enjoy my time, and yeah, we're back on the block. I have a new topic for you guys. I hope you guys have been doing great. Today's topic is a wild one. Y'all know Atlanta be having the shenanigans, honey. Okay, so y'all know, for those who don't know, Shein is a clothing retail store that has been popping up, and I mean, have been in a business for a minute, but mostly online. But now they've been testing different cities, different states, different countries, popping up stores, going to see how the town that is going to be, if they're going to be able to have a location or something like that. That's my thinking. But yeah, so they had a pop-up store in Atlanta, and y'all know Atlanta shows up and shows out. Okay, Atlanta has been called out for, like, literally, they're wondering, like, yo, it's a weekday, how is everybody in Atlanta just outside being able to have money to go and spend? I told y'all, Atlanta out here, baby, everybody thrives. It's fake flex. People might be struggling, but baby, they outside, they will be in line, they will get what they need to get. If you've been to Atlanta, you know everybody here is a millionaire. Everybody is a millionaire. Everybody has a business. Everybody is an entrepreneur. So this is just the city for stuff like that. Pop-ups ain't nothing on a Thursday, baby. Atlanta, ATLians, what I like to call us, ATLians be popping out, honey. Okay, but that has brought a lot of criticism from a lot of people, criticizing different demographics. Talk about, oh, y'all don't be showing up for y'all communities like this. Others talking about, oh, y'all don't have no jobs. Others talking about, just a week ago, y'all remember when the schools was opening, the parents were complaining about school supplies. So they're being called out. The parents are being called out. Y'all going out spending all that, and y'all was complaining about supplies. Y'all will go buy some plastic clothes. Child, they calling it plastic clothes, but y'all get the idea. It's so many different perspectives. This is gonna be a roller coaster video. It's very interesting. It shows, like, wow, people can really show up, like the line. Oh my god, y'all just have to see this one for yourself. But yes, y'all, I'm back on the blog. I appreciate everyone who's here. I hope you guys are ready for this one. Grab your snacks, grab your drink, get your earbuds on, honey. You don't want people to hear that. If you're in public, if you're working, baby, plug them in, plug your earphones on, honey, because it's about to be a roller coaster. You don't want your boss to be like, what is that in the back? I'm warning y'all. That's the disclaimer. That's the most I can tell y'all. But it's about to be an interesting video, okay? So with that being said, y'all know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video up. For my day ones, y'all know what's up. We're meeting down in the comment section. I've missed y'all so much, so I hope y'all give me the same energy in the comments, for real, because I've missed y'all. So, and I'm back, so I will meet y'all in the comment section. Without further ado, what do we do? Let's get right into it.
Friend, look at this shit. Like, what the fuck? I'm about to walk just to see if I can see what the stove look like on the inside, because this is crazy. Like, this ain't Black Friday. What's going on?
Y'all got to be motherfucking lying to me. This is that Shein pop-up shop that they're having at the Perimeter Mall here in Atlanta. And you will not nan day catch me standing in line this long. These people been out here for 40 days and 40 nights. And like the people at the end of the line, y'all never gonna get in.
I'll never leave.
Now, the shopping experience is taking place between August the 7th and August 10th, located at a mall just north of Atlanta, and will feature clothing and accessory options for shoppers. Now, while some have shown excitement over the pop-up, others are criticizing the popularity and demand, particularly black users who say black-owned businesses never have lines like the one displayed at this pop-up shop. In the aftermath of the first day, viral videos are now circulating and catching the attention of many as it shows seemingly never-ending lines and even at one point showed customers dancing upon arrival. Many online will voice their frustration, claiming that black people don't support black-owned businesses like they do others.
No, ma'am, we're not. No. Nobody got jobs?
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
And there I was in the parking lot perimeter mall with my little Shein outfit thinking I was going to land a brand deal until I saw this. And then I immediately said, no, absolutely not. And
Absolutely not.
we went to Sephora and then we went to Cheesecake Factory and called it a day. Absolutely not.
Yeah, I finally made to Shein. This line was so long, I had to literally ask some girls, can I cook? Because it was way outside. But let me tell you, let's get to the bottom of this Shein shit, for real. So your girl finally made it to the line now. I finally made it. Girl, I am here. Uh-oh. Oh my God. I'm here. Hey. Thank you. I'm here, y'all. Let's see what the fuck they got. Let's see what they got. This is girl. Come on, Sheen. Come through. What is these man pants? What is this? This must be boy pants. This must be boy. Yeah, I'm disappointed because, like, look what's in this store. It's so empty in here. It's not nothing in here. Like, I got one let me show y'all one thing in my bag. Literally. Hold on, wait. Like, I really thought that they had some stuff, but they didn't. And I don't know. And it's a long line outside. I feel bad for them because when they come in here, they're going to get these disappointed because all this is vacation stuff. And it's not winter. You know, winter about to come, fall about to come. It's basically like stuff like this and like this. That's for people that's going on vacation. And I'm trying to get ready for the winter. It's shit. I literally found one thing. One. I'm not buying nothing for no next year. Fuck this shit. I need stuff for tomorrow. At this point, y'all, I done tried the curve side, the extra large side. They don't got nothing either. And I ain't even in no extra large. I just want to see, you know what I'm saying? It's not worth it, y'all. I stayed in line for 2 hours. 2 full hours to come in here to some. I'm not even in the extra large, and I'm just trying to see if I can fit some stuff.
Here's just a quick walkthrough of what they had. I wasn't impressed at all, to be honest. Minimal options, minimal sizes for each option, and the prices were much higher than they would be online, especially if you're using the Shein app rewards and the coupon codes and all of that, because it was already marked up 30% in store. So 30% markup instead of getting a 30% discount, no thanks.
not something I'm looking for. They have some pretty colors, but behind this curtain is the supply for the next few days, I believe. If you zoom in, you can kind of see they have some different options than what I saw in the actual store. So if you want to come back another day, maybe they might have some different options for you guys. I didn't think it was worth the time. No thanks. I did find a cute crop top, but when I checked the Shein app using the camera option to search for an item, I found it was much cheaper online, and in-store, all sales final. Really disappointed with this, to be honest. I was expecting to come out with a big bag full of stuff, but even I checked a couple of items that I was like, maybe I'll do it, but their final sale, I didn't want to take the risk, especially considering the prices are like 30% higher here than you can get them online, so it didn't make any sense.
Hi guys, thanks for waiting. How's it going? You want a strawberry one? Cool.
And ice cream. What is it? A popsicle. Popsicle? Ooh, that's cute.
Hey, yo, we're in the Atlanta Mall. I don't even know where. This is my first day in Atlanta.
It's the Perimeter Mall.
Time, but it's the best Perimeter Mall. I'm still learning my Atlanta lingo, so I'm tapping.
Don't shop at Shein. Do not even come to the Shein pop-up. I love Shein. I really do. But this was not it. Like, it was nothing in here for real. It's giving spring and summer, knowing that fall is coming up, and the mall was very, very skimpy. Like, it was nothing in here for real. And I was the first batch, y'all. So I was the first group to go inside the store, and this is literally what was all in the store. This was it. I don't know. I was literally thinking that some people was getting bullshit because, like, there was nothing in the store, but, you know, just because it's the Shein pop-up, everybody was just gonna get shit just to get shit. Like, it was like 4 or 5 jackets out. Y'all can see this brown shirt right here. It's only one shirt. One. And it's like, it was just bullshit. Shein just gave us bullshit. That was it. Like, nothing in the store. They got some bullshit and said, here, make it enough. That was it. That was it, y'all. So I got there. I started lining up around 8 something in the morning. So I was literally there from 8 something in the morning, and they did not open up the door till like after 11. They did not open up the door at 11 on the dot. They did not do that. It was after 11. And everything that you see is literally everything that they had when they first opened up the doors. So I'm not sure if they're going to change it up tomorrow. I've heard that they were going to change it up, but I don't know. But as y'all can see, it's not worth it. So if anybody want to stand in line for like hours for this, I'm telling you, it's not worth it. I'm not gonna lie though, the men had better stuff than the females did. Their stuff ate down. Like, I got me a whole jacket at the men's section. It was $40. That's another thing I meant to tell y'all about the pricing. The pricing is completely different. The pricing online is cheaper than the pricing at the pop-up shop. You're not gonna find nothing cheaper than what it is on the website. Now you might, like, I found a shirt. The shirt was like a couple dollars, like $8. But you're not gonna find like nothing like $2, $5. You might find some $5. I don't know. I ain't find nothing $5. But like, the price is up there. So I'm not gonna sugarcoat that either. The price is up there. So expect to pay some money. I got 2 items, and my 2 items was $53. So expect to pay a pretty penny if you want to get like 5, you know? So, yeah, the pricing ain't cheap. Like, I'm thinking it's gonna be like a cute little deal or something. Girl, no. Then this green shirt right here, it's giving Aeropostale, like, they really play, like, she really played, like, they really pissed me off. But it was an experience. So if you want to go, just go. Just go for the experience, you know. They got Shein Curves, Shein Women, and they got Shein Men too. They had Shein Kids, but the section was small, so you wouldn't even know it was a kids section. Like, just go if you want to go. Just go for the experience. So, yeah.
Oh, it is deep at the Perimeter Mall right now. What is this for Shein? Oh my gosh. The line is like half the mall. Bro just told me there was a 4-hour wait to get into the Shein this morning. It's a pop-up until the 10th. Y'all gotta get out to check it out in Perimeter. Seeing people still come to the mall though brings me faith to humanity.
Not y'all showing out like this already at Perimeter Mall for the Shein pop-up. Like, I can't even get a piece. I mean, y'all talking about the lines is crazy. There's no parking right now. You're not finna get up in there. I don't know. Like, what are y'all doing? Y'all took off today?
So I just got some disappointing news. A lady walked by and said that all the smalls are gone and they won't restock until tomorrow. It's only 12:11. That's ridiculous.
I just got one question for everybody that's at that Shein pop-up shop today. How did y'all get off work to even be at Shein pop-up in the middle of a Thursday? Like, half of Metro Atlanta is at Perimeter Mall for Shein's pop-up shop. And how did y'all even get off today? Like, did you call out? Did you put in PTO? Did you use your FMLA? Like, what did you do? Like, what made you? It's just too many of y'all. It is so many of y'all. Like, I am honestly in disbelief. I am and I ain't. I'm kind of like in disbelief at so many people that is off work to be at this Shein pop-up shop. And for the ones that need to be at class, what did you tell your teacher? It is absolutely too many of y'all at this Shein pop-up shop. I'm impressed. I'm literally impressed at the amount of people that is at this Shein pop-up shop. As if y'all don't have an order on the way from Shein.com. How did y'all get off today?
Okay, y'all. I made it. I'm trying to hurry up and get down here. There's so many people here.
We all know they had this pop-up for 4 days, and I went on day 3 thinking the hype was going to die down, and baby, I was fooled, okay? Some people, however, came prepared with chairs for that wait, but the staff were kind enough to bring out these Shein stand popsicles, which was so cute, but they only had enough for the first half of the line. They opened at 11, and by 12 p.m., this is where I was, and then after another half-hour wait, I finally got in, and you guys, it was so cute. I don't know if they had a DJ or anything, but they were dead playing the hits and the staff was literally so much fun. Like, look at this, you guys. Now let's get into what they actually had. So these were the bags they had, and they also even had a little skincare / makeup section, which was cute. When it came to clothes, they had a section for women, men, and Curve actually had the best inventory in my opinion. Now, when I was looking at the different videos, a lot of people were saying these weren't Shein prices, but if you really shop on Shein, you know that the prices vary by the stores and the brands that you are buying from. So in my opinion, this actually did reflect Shein. There was a nice little range of clothes and different range of prices. Now, every couple people did get a different set of inventory because they kept changing the inventory in between, but nonetheless, I still was able to grab a few pieces for a whopping $75. Now I can check my first pop-up off the list, but let me know if you guys think it was worth it. Bye.
I don't believe shit on social media. I don't believe shit on social media. Shein just did a pop-up store in Atlanta, and the motherfucking line was wrapped around Atlanta twice. The line was so long, it was wrapped around Atlanta twice. But everybody want to come over here and talk about, oh, I ain't got no money. I'm broke. Nobody's hiring. Bullshit. Like, the line was so motherfucking long. Like, it was wrapped around Atlanta twice. That's how long the motherfucking line was. Everybody talking about, again, I ain't got no money. I can't find no job. Times is so hard. This and that and that and this. I don't believe shit on the internet. I don't believe it. You have a lot of people that come on here begging and asking for money, talking about how hard times are and all this extra stuff on this very platform that they can make money on. You know how easy it is to crack up a motherfucking story to get y'all to feel sorry for people? I just got evicted, y'all. Y'all, we finna get evicted next week. Y'all don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. If y'all could just see it, if y'all could just send us $1, just $1 right here to the cash out, we would greatly appreciate it. We need some help. We need some help. I don't believe them. I don't believe nobody on this app. It's too easy to crack up some damn tears. And y'all be falling for it. Now, there are some people that come on here that genuinely need help. Genuinely, they need help. But the individuals that's out here scamming everybody, they make it hard for you to actually believe the stories of the individuals that actually need help. Like, I'm telling y'all, man, you better stop believing when these people come on here and be crying and talking about this, that, and all the other bullshit. You better stop. They playing on your wallet. These people are playing on your wallet. I don't know no other way to come to social media but real. That's the only way I know how to come to social media. Real. Stop letting these people play on your damn wallet, man. Stop letting these people play on your emotions. They full of shit. Don't stop feeling sorry for these individuals. These people got the same 24 hours as you do. Now, granted, there are some people out there that really need help. And there are so many resources that they can reach out to. 9 times out of 10, a lot of those people that need help will not drop their pride and egos. There's help out there. There's people that's willing to help. They won't drop their pride and egos to seek the help. I don't feel sorry for 90% of these people. I don't. I really don't. Because I know they scamming and I know they full of shit. I'm telling you, these people would do anything to get $1. And I do mean anything. They will make up any story to get $1 out of you. Just like when you people be on here doing these skits, on here talking about, they caught their significant other cheating and all. Them be skits. It desensitizes everything that's real. And that's what they're failing to realize. When you come on here doing that, it's desensitizing any and everything that's real. Stop believing these people. They're playing on your intelligence, they're playing on your emotions, and they're playing on your wallet. Stop it.
At 11 a.m. and I already knew it was going to be packed. So your girl got there at 9 and they let us into the mall to line up around 9:45. Now the wait wasn't that bad and they gave us these really good popsicles. We had a choice between strawberry or mango and it definitely made the wait time a little bit more bearable. So they opened the doors around 11:05 and they could only let so many people in at a time. Now the setup was nice, but the selection was very limited and the pieces weren't the best if I'm being honest. Don't think you're walking in here and getting a whole new wardrobe. It was a lot of casual wear and summer fits. Now what I didn't hear a lot of people talking about is the second line that you have to sit in. Y'all, I stood in line to check out for 30 minutes. But take note that all sales are final and that there are no dressing rooms. Also, if you spend over $50, you get a jewelry box, and if you spend over $100, you get a bag. Now let's get into what I bought and how much it costs. Like I said, it was a lot of summer fits and casual wear. I did not buy any bottoms because they were overpriced for Shein. Don't get me wrong, they were cute, but what you need $27 for the shorts? To me, the benefit of this was not having to pay shipping. So in total, I spent $95.53. And here's my little bag that I got for spending $100. It's worth it if you're able to get there early and get out early. I know a lot of people were not happy, but I think my expectations were low to begin with, and I just knew to anticipate a large crowd. So friends, let me know if you attended or if you plan to attend and if you think it's worth it.
Did y'all niggas see how they opened the Shein store in Atlanta? Did y'all see all the broke black bitches gathering up in the line for the $3 clothing? That shit is just crazy to me. Buying Shein clothes is the equivalent of buying groceries with your EBT card. That shit is just trash. And you know all the ghetto hoes gonna be shaking ass in there. I don't even know why they would drop this in the mall. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. If Harriet Tubman, Rosa Parks, and MLK was alive, they'd be ashamed, my nigga. They did not die for this.
So Shein opened a store in the Perimeter Mall in Georgia. And a certain segment of the black community crowded the hallways and the lines were huge and long, kind of like they were waiting for their favorite pair of Jordans. And at this point, I can only wonder, do any of you people have jobs? Now, I know. We all know that everybody in Atlanta is a millionaire. But come on, this is getting ridiculous. And one thing looking through the line is I noticed that a lot of the people waiting in line were black women. Yeah, doing the usual loud, obnoxious twerking online, just doing what they do best. But it's good to see that we can get that segment of the black community out in large numbers. But only if we can do that when it's time to address the rise in crime within the black community.
This goddamn Shein.
Nothing beats a Gen
Oh my God.
Right now, you can save £50 per
This
person.
is what Shein is doing to the
£200 off
folks.
for a family of 4.
Oh my God. Let me get
We've got
my ass to
millions of
work.
free child place holidays available with 22
So y'all really stood in that line for about 3 hours to go into a store and be highly disappointed. Then they swag surfing once you get in there, bro. Like, everything doesn't have to be a party. That's so, like, what are y'all doing? Then y'all all disappointed talking about something. Oh, this all they got. I stood in the line for all this long time. It's Shein. Like, I don't know what y'all expect. And somebody said something real important. It was like, well, how all these people get the day off? Like, they don't work? Like, I'm like, shoot, they must be doing DoorDash, Uber, work from home. I don't know. It's crazy.
So, Shein pop-up was 8 out of 10. Oh wait, Yana say hey to TikTok. She don't want to speak to y'all because her edge is messed up. But, it's from today until Sunday. And it end on Sunday. On Sunday, my mom said, hey y'all. She the one with the money. I'm missing my car. But 11 to 7:30 till Friday, till Saturday. And Sunday, it ended at 5 and started at 12. So y'all get here. It's the same person that's online. They change different clothes every day. Yeah. So y'all, right now today we are at the Shein pop-up store at Perimeter Mall in Atlanta, Georgia. And I secured my bag. So, it is. Now they still deep as fuck. They deep in hell. It ain't as long as it was earlier, but.
So you guys won't buy your kids school supplies, but you will stand in line for hours and hours at the Shein pop-up in Atlanta. Like, let's talk about this. So 2 weeks ago, people were saying that they weren't buying school supplies, they weren't spending their money, they weren't doing it, the teachers should do it, which that's ridiculous in itself. But Shein decides to target a certain demographic and have a pop-up in Atlanta at the Perimeter Mall. For those of you who don't know, the Perimeter Mall used to be a high-end mall. It's across the street from the Lenox Mall. It used to be more high-end than the Lenox Mall. There's hardly any stores in there now. That wannabe supposed rapper Rashida Frost, who's in concert or on tour or something, she had a store in there. So Shein decided, let's go get the Atlanta market because it's a certain market. These certain demographic of women were lined up for hours. The line wrapped around the Perimeter Mall. Like Peachtree Road, there it was wrapped around. It was wrapped around. And they were in the mall, twerking, had bonnets on, showing their ass. so that they could get Shein clothing. Shein is a fast fashion brand, kind of like Fashion Nova, but way cheaper. It's kind of like Forever 21, but way cheaper. And it's 99% polyester, which ideally means it's plastic. They were lined up for Shein, twerking and all, but they don't want to buy their kids school supplies. Like, I don't understand. And then there's the other group who were buying their kids $150 backpacks, which the schools are taking the backpacks away because they have to have clear backpacks. So were the $150 backpacks for your flex or what? And then you didn't want to buy school supplies because you think the teacher should pay for them. Meanwhile, teachers can't even afford their salary to live. But you guys feel like not only should they parent your kid, discipline your kid, try to teach your kid, they should provide them school supplies so that you, in addition to the bundles and the bonnets and the lashes and the nails, can go to Shein in the middle of the day. I mean, they were like, those thousands of women that were in line, like, didn't y'all have a job to go to? No, because it's the same group of people that are crying that their SNAP benefits have either gone away or got significantly lower. And you don't want to pay back your student loans because you just want to keep all your money. Oh, and then you only want to date guys who are going to pay your bills. But you're going to spend your time in the middle of the day when taxpayers are working so that you can get Shein clothing at the mall. Make it make sense. So I would think that wouldn't your priority be your children, like their school supplies? Or is the bundles and the weaves and the lashes and how you show up and show out in your plastic clothing more important than your children?
So I was in the line from outside to the inside. I was waiting on my homegirl and her kid. And then we finally was like up a little ways in the mall. And regardless, y'all, they did not allow us to record when we got in the store. So I couldn't really show y'all like the bull crap that they had going on. But yeah.
Needless to say, you could bet your bottom dollar I won't ever show up to a Shein pop-up shop a day in my life ever again. You could kiss my grandma ass if you think that I will, because I swear to God I'm not. That shit dead. I went in there to get 3 items. Really 3. And the only thing and what they don't tell you is that when you shopping, they put out a couple of items. So when everybody bought them a couple of items, that's when they restock and put other stuff out. But needless to say, it was ass. I won't ever do it again. I won't wait in line 2 hours ever again to do a Shein pop-up shop. It wasn't worth it. You get a bang for your buck shopping online. Just order the shit.
Atlanta, embarrassing. So there's a Shein pop-up shop in one of the Atlanta malls, what looks like to be a mall, and people are lined up outside of there like they lined up outside of a club. It's not a club, it's just Shein. We know what Shein offers. We know what they have. I mean, I guess it's exciting because you don't have to wait a week or 2 weeks to get your clothes. You can just walk in and pick out what you like. But like, Shein's quality is not all that to be that excited. What y'all lined up for? Y'all just trying to be nosy. Y'all just trying to see what all they got. I get it, but black people. Cause that's all I saw on the line was black people. Like, y'all really woke up super early to get y'all Shein fits off. I fuck with it. But like, why y'all lined up like that? Why y'all like, yeah, I'm getting in, and it's Shein. But also, I'm jealous because when Shein coming to New York, I'm just hating just a little bit. Show me what they got in it.
Maybe one of y'all can help me understand. I don't know why everybody hitting me up like I was supposed to go to the Shein pop-up and give everybody the information about how to go to the Shein pop-up. Come on now, y'all. I know everybody saw that video. That line was wrapped around the mall and wrapped around the building. I'm not doing it. And it's my time of the month. You think this attitude and these midgets kicking my butt want to go stand in line all day? No. But all you girlies that did go, let me know what you got, because I would love to see it. Let me know the prices and everything, please. Thank you.
Everybody never told you no crazy shit. Lining up in Atlanta to go to Shein is crazy. Lining up in Atlanta and waiting several hours to walk into a Shein is crazy. Shein has never been that serious. Never. To get a $5 article of clothing is asinine. Like, this is worse than people waiting on Jordans. This is the bottom of the barrel, gutter snipe type of behavior. Like, this is I really wish somebody would pull the chains off of our people, because what the fuck? For a Shein? Bruh, you can't even wash Shein clothes or else them bitches is destroyed. Shein is one of them places you go to get a shirt for and you wear that bitch probably one time. Like, what is happening? My people, I swear, my people.
Hey, I don't know if y'all done heard, man, but Shein just had a pop-up in Atlanta and it went crazy. They said that the line was so long you could have went home, took a nap, came back and still been able to get in. I'm talking about, look at it. They doing the swag surfing, everything is people coming in, passing out bags, the whole nine. Bruh, look at the line, bruh. I'm talking about so wrapped. I'm talking about wrapped harder than your sister her before prom. You hear me? Look at how long this line is, man. I'm talking about outside too. The line went so far outside that it went to the parking garage. Bro, they had the line doing curve swerves and all type of things. Look, I'm talking about way outside. Shein did they thing.
I'm going to make my prediction now. It is 11:17. The line just started moving, and I think I'm going to get in there by 11:40. So, we'll see.
Forget all that cute stuff I was planning to do with y'all, because I done got mad and I ain't in the mood no more, because this Shein pop-up in Atlanta really made me mad. Starting with this monstrosity of a line. This entire process took me over 3 hours, y'all. This line was so long, but because I had got there at 10:15 and I wasn't down by the parking deck like all them other folks, I thought that I would have a little time, but honey, they was cutting the line. Folks were bum rushing the door, and by the time I got to the front, I was mad. I was very upset. Because what is this? Forever 21 is a huge store, and I was expecting for all that waiting, it would have been more than this. Look at my face. I could not hide my disappointment after all that waiting. I probably spent a minute and 30 seconds in this store just so I could show y'all what the hell was in there. This is the curve section, the only section I was worried about, and I was looking at the prices. They were not really giving Shein maybe a couple pennies more, and I was like, well, maybe for the skinny girls on the other side, they would have something. This is the only line they had in there that kind of looked like it wasn't completely a hot ass mess. I don't know, but this is just a little breeze over of the other side on Shein women, and the prices were pricing over there, but look at the material. Anyway, if it ain't one thing, it's another one. So I decided to look at the pocketbooks, because, the cute ones are, but they weren't. And then I'm so overwhelmed, y'all, because I don't even know what to say. These were all the accessories. No, there were no more. And baby, I was like, I gotta leave here with something. And it's $6.50, and I was like, I'll spend $6.50 on a pair of earrings. And when I got to looking at that line, and they were like, card only, no refunds, no exchanges, period, I was like, you know what? Let me take my black ass home.
I'm gonna hold your hand real tight when I say this. If you went to that Shein pop-up shop today, you wasted half your motherfucking day. Because now, why would you go to them people mall thinking that you really finna get some Shein shit? For Shein prices, knowing damn well they only giving you what the fuck is in back order, and that they can't fucking sell online, and they're gonna sell it to you for a higher price. Y'all are literally wrapped around that mall, and I really don't understand it, but I hope you get a bathing suit or something, girl. I hope you do.
Okay, I know y'all are lying to me. I'm sorry this picture is blurry, but baby, this was the quickest I can get from the video. This is Perimeter Mall in Atlanta, Georgia. And this is the lines for the Shein pop-up store that is going on right now. Started today and is going through, I think it's the 10th. Don't quote me on that. But this is one line I will not be in. But if y'all here, if y'all come to the Perimeter Mall, swing by the B12 store. Come say hi to your girl. I'll be there tomorrow and Saturday. But yeah, this is a bit much right here. Okay? Just say, hey girl, hey, whatever you want to say. But Sheen, I like you, but I don't like you that much. I hope you got some dollar sales up in that store. Dollar. Y'all tell me what y'all got. What can y'all please tag me and show me what's in that store? Just show me. Cause baby, that's some fierce lines. I can't make it. I ain't able. I hope y'all have fun today.
If Rainbow fucked around and sold the same shit Sheen sell, hoes would be out here stepping different. It ain't no going to Rainbow and just getting a shirt and some leggings and some shoes. Nah, fuck that. What if you walk into Sheen and get a whole little wow, you know what I'm saying, for the club? Hoes ain't gonna say, man. And I made that video probably a month and a half ago. And here we are, a Sheen pop-up shop at Perimeter Mall. And I know this shit finna be bigger than any Jordan release. Because I wanted to go down there, but I was like, I can't even do it. Hey, y'all let me know how that shit go. But Sheen, if you watching me, tell me. Send me some money. Send me some coupons. Send me a promo code. Because ain't no way.
I am just so sick. Like, this city, nobody has a goddamn job. Nobody. I'm the only one that seems to go to work, and I don't even have a real job. I'm a bartender. And I still am like envious of everyone that's always outside just having a fucking blast. I'm out having lunch with my friends, and I'm like, oh, I gotta go get ready for work. And they're like, well, have fun. We're going to buy pop 1942 bottles for the rest of the night. Like, god damn it. What do I have to do? I'm gonna start an OnlyFans. We all subscribe because at this point, I'm tired.
Have y'all seen this viral photo of a Shein opening in Atlanta Mall? Let's talk about it. So a lot of y'all been real loud about this new Shein store opening up in Atlanta. But let's be real honest. Some of y'all got way too much mouth for your own situation. See, Shein opened this store in the USA so customers can get their clothes without having to pay extra money. Tariffs. And that sounds good for the pockets and good for the closet. But here come the same people that be fronting on social media, rocking fake Louis Vuitton, posing in borrowed cars, and swearing they the fashion police. Some of y'all don't even have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of, but you have full dissertations about people that shop at Shein. And these are the exact same people that would laugh at you if your wig was lifted. And remember, if it don't apply, let it fly. If your shoes were leaning to the side or your phone screen cracked, they love to play judge and jury when you're lacking in a certain area, but can't seem to find that same energy when they have gaps in their own life. It's wild. The hypocrisy is free, but y'all over here overdrafting every week. Newsflash, whether it's Shein, Chanel, or Walmart, people are going to shop within their budget. And as soon as you find out why that bothers you so much, maybe you'll start doing better in your own life.
Hey man, not even gonna cap to y'all. If you a woman, girl, shit, even a man, and you thought you was going to that Shein pop-up shit today, go ahead, wrap it up. Turn around, go home. That shit dead. You not getting in, at least today. The line outside the mall, gang. And that shit not really even the worst part. Like, the shit does about 3 loops on the side of the goddamn building of the store. And y'all know Forever 21 used to be there, so that store is pretty big. Then they do like 3 loops in the front too. And I don't know how they managing the line for real, but it looked like they letting like one person in at a time. Like, I had seen one of my followers on a different page post that she was in there. And I'm just like, oh, bet they got some men's stuff. Might check it out on lunch. I took lunch at 12 today. I pull up, line wrapped outside. I don't even want to go past the line. I have to go through the Macy's entrance to even get in the mall. Which raises another question, like, why ain't nobody at work? Not a soul is at work today. Shit, the kids not even in school today. I thought they started school on Monday. And ain't nobody anywhere they supposed to be. But yeah, nah, that ass, like, if you thought you was going, bro, the people in the back of the line probably not getting into the mall clothes. But yeah, bro, y'all can probably try again tomorrow. We're gonna have to camp out like how we used to do for Jordans. So y'all go ahead and get them lawn chairs. Get ready to sleep outside them doors tonight.
Okay, everybody, let me give y'all the update on the Shein pop-up shop in Atlanta that was actually in Dunwoody at Perimeter Mall. My friend was there at 9:45. I got there at 10. I just got along with her. We were maybe about 45 to 50 people back. So we got in there. Don't get me wrong, it was kind of underwhelming, but it was still really a cool idea and a fun experience to have and enjoy. So if you get there early, it's kind of worth it. I'm considered a plus size girly, so therefore I got a 0XL. So they did have plus size side, and I was able to find a few things, but not a lot.
They do give you a little tote bag for you to shop with while you go. They will come in the line to ask you, can they have the hangers? Just so the process could be a little bit faster. The people checking you out are so much fun and enjoyable. They have such great personalities. And they said Miami was lit, but they said Atlanta's entrance was way more litter. The pricing was similar to Shein pricing online. I got some bottoms for like $9 and then I got this skirt that was about 20. So it kind of just like, it's in between. Like, it's cheap. It's affordable. It's nothing probably over like $30 in there. They didn't have a bunch of bathing suits or anything like they did in Miami. And I feel like that's geographically the best thing to do. It's Atlanta. We don't have water. They did inform us that they do change out the merchandise every day. So what you see today, you won't see tomorrow. Although the lines are long, it moves quick. They did have some She Glam products in their purses, accessories, and they also gave out free gifts if you posted them on social media and did their hashtag and everything. If you spend a certain amount, you do get different free gifts. So I got a little jewelry box. I didn't even open it yet, but I'll probably show it in another video. Overall, the experience was probably like a 6.5, 7 out of 10. Would I do it again? Probably not. Maybe. I don't know. Depends on if I got another off day. I technically was off today, but I did start a new job, so I'm going to train for that second job. But until next time, if there's any other questions I can answer, feel free to leave them in the comments.
Thursday, August 7th. And today's the Sheen Pop Shop, though. Let's get it. So it's currently 9 o'clock, and I'm just gonna head to the mall because it's gonna take me at least 45 minutes to get there, even though it don't start until 11. I know it might be a line, so I need to get there early. Oh my God. Ugh. God damn. Hi, thank you. So I am out of the mall, and I did secure the bag. Now, however, I got there at 10 o'clock. They didn't open till 11. I didn't get inside till probably about 1:30ish. And when I got in there, honestly, to me, the men's section was hitting way better than the women's section. I wear men's clothes. I don't give a fuck. I dress. So keep that in mind. Now they also are bringing out different pieces every single day. That's what the lady told me. So I was thinking about going again, but I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna wait again because I did get some good pieces. Now I am satisfied with what I did get. But also waiting in line. The line was fucking hectic. People was ready to fight. People was cutting line. People was ready to fight. So if you are gonna go, I will say get there early. Get there extra early because I thought I got there early enough, and the line was hella long when I got there. And also, if you think that you're gonna get Shein online prices, you are not. Shein just ain't Shein no more. You know we in inflation time, so keep that in mind also.
That Shein pop-up shop has ignited the fucking scammers in Atlanta. These motherfuckers is out here setting up auto pay in the name of fucking Shein on people's accounts. Y'all, I got text alerts at 1:30 on Friday night, and then last night at 3:30 from PayPal asking me did I pay for Shein. One of them was $53, the other one was $66. In the note section, they got fucking like Apple tablet, Android tablet, like 3 different fucking tablets. And it have it set up with my name to be shipped to an address on like Miami Circle in Atlanta to a suite. But they're not getting anything. They're setting up fucking auto pay. So they getting money taken off my goddamn credit card every fucking day. Bitch, you a goddamn lie. The credit card is canceled. My PayPal is set up and it's locked now. I'm going to close it out as soon as the fraud investigation is done. Y'all check your accounts because these fucking scammers.
I'm so scared right now. So I'm minding my business, right? You fuck like this. Y'all hear that? What the fuck is that? Okay, I just realized you guys can see where it was from. It's from Shein. That's it. I really like these. Oh, look. What the fuck is this? What? I'm gonna have an anxiety attack, bro. What the fuck? What is this?
I don't know who told me to order clothes from Shein, but I'm never doing it again. I don't trust y'all. Alright, so boom. I said, alright, be hop on here, find this cool little fit. I found this t-shirt. I said, alright, nice graphic tee, a little style to a little drip. I'll fuck with it. Let me see what it's to it. I found the sweats. I said, alright, nice cool look. Got some graphics on them, nice little baggy look. Let me try it. I need my money back. Cause what is this, twin? Lord, look at me. They gave me this short sleeve, stretchy spandex. I don't know which club they thought I was going to, but it's not that one. Sweatpants, they not as bad. But with the top, look crazy. I feel like I'm about to start. Hey, papi. Like, be for real.
Hear me out, y'all. I feel like Shein or Sheen, wherever you guys call it, are doing these pop-up shops in these certain cities, like for example, my city, Atlanta, because they are testing out how the public is going to react for when they're about to open in these locations. They decided to do the pop-up shop in the old Forever 21 now that Forever 21 has now closed down. But Forever 21 is also saying that they are building something better and they are evolving, and it's not the end. They are coming back in a way. If you guys recall all this time that if you needed to return something from Shein, they will always give you an option to return it at your local Forever 21 store and give you a discount. With all these long lines that the pop-up shop is having, I feel like Forever 21 and Shein are collaborating to replace Forever 21 with Shein stores. Y'all heard it from me first. I don't know, mark my words. Let's just see.
Okay, hey y'all. So I'm at Perimeter Mall for the Atlanta Shein pop-up, and I will say this: you're gonna be in that line all day. The line is wrapped around the building. Like I thought it was just wrapped in the inside, but the line is wrapped around the mall, like the outside of the mall. It's wrapped in the inside too. I'm not going in. I wanted to go. I can't stand in that line. I don't want to stand in that line. I don't feel like it's gonna be worth it for me to stand in that line. But I would love to see what y'all got. So definitely make sure y'all post y'all videos because I want to see what was in there. I'm not coming back. I'm not gonna say this is a bad experience because this is what I expected, you know. But it was fun to kind of just come up here and get cute because I'm Shein head to toe today. Because I do love me some Shein, but I don't love it that much to spend that line. But I just want to come on here and let y'all know, like, if you ain't came, you gonna be here till nighttime. Like that's how long that line is. That line is long. Like it's probably hours of wait to get in. Like you're not getting in anytime soon. So good luck.
I'm gonna need Shein to step to the front of the congregation. Shein, step to the front. You could have kept that pop-up. You could have really kept that pop-up. Y'all came with 2 items for the men, 2 items for the women, 2 items for the plus size. Y'all barely had, like, y'all could have kept that. And the amount of the traffic and the line and Perimeter Mall, like, for that amount of little bit of clothes, and you did all that? You caused all of this for that little bit? Like, y'all could have just did an inventory clearance sale on your website. Like, what? Go ahead and pop on out. Pop on out, man. Pop the on out. Y'all, yeah. What a joke. And if you plan, don't go. Unless they doing a restock that they not tell. It's skimpy, picked over. You're going to be in line forever. And I can only imagine the weekend's going to be worse. It's my warning.
Okay, y'all, I just got home from Shein's pop-up event. The pop-up is not open for the public until tomorrow, so we got to shop like before everything opens. And okay, they do have a lot of stuff, but it's not like the typical stuff you will see that's on the website. Like, you know, so don't, yeah. But I did find some cute stuff that I can just, you know, chill in. Y'all, the men's section was eating, okay? Like this shirt, this is from the men's section. I think I got this in a medium. I feel like I can freak this a little bit. This was cute. And then I got this little shirt. I'm going like unbutton it and stuff, but I got a medium in this. This was cute. And y'all, okay, so the prices are like Shein prices. So I think this shirt was like $10. And I saw a lot of stuff that was like $5 to $6. So it's kind of the same as the prices on the website. So then this is probably like my favorite one, but it's this little cute set. I'm probably just gonna wear this like around the house, but wait, is this the front? Is this the top? What? And then this black dress I got, this is what it looks like on the model. So I got this one in a size small, and it got the little scarf to go around. Okay, but they did say that every day is going to be new stuff because they feel like it's going to sell out quickly. So if you go like tomorrow, it might be some better stuff Friday or Saturday or Sunday. So, so I'm probably definitely going to be back. So if you're going, comment which day you're going because we can go together, period. But it's going to be at the Perimeter Mall. I think it opens up at 11 tomorrow. I'm going to see y'all there.
To the people that went to the Shein pop-up shop in Atlanta, we know the only thing Atlanta get right is music. Music and dancing, all right? We already checked that. But as far as like planning stuff, especially when thousands of people are supposed to come, we know they're not made for that. Atlanta is not made for that. So I have a question. When y'all walked up to Perimeter Mall and y'all seen that line wrap around the mall, what made y'all still want to stand in that line to go in that Forever 21? Because that's what it's giving. It's giving Forever 21 remade. It probably is Forever 21 with the Shein label on top. Who knows? They probably got a deal going on, but that's what it's giving. Cheap clothing, double priced, because y'all think y'all gonna walk in the store and find shirts for $1. They said the cheapest thing in there was $6, but when you go on Shein website, the cheapest thing is 25 cents. So listen, you just gotta know better. You gotta know better. If you weren't there at 10 o'clock, between 10 and 11, I just wouldn't never even, because it was just gonna get worse and worse. People was gonna get off of work, getting out of school. The crowd was just gonna get, inventory is gonna get low. The line is gonna get high. It ain't worth it. Any kind of pop-up shop that has to do with a popular company, it ain't worth it. Just order it online.
If you want to order from Shein for your next vacation, listen up. Now, I ordered clothes 2 weeks ago, and my clothes are now delayed, and they have not even made it to the US, and basically I'm not going to have my shit for vacation. Now, a few things. I did not order my clothes standard shipping because it did not give me the option to, and it may have been because of some of the stuff that I had in my cart, but I didn't get the option to. I would have. And I'm really pissed off about that, y'all, because I've been ordering from Shein for years, and I've really never had no issues with getting my clothes or having them delayed for over 2 weeks. Like, that's just crazy as hell. But y'all know it's due to all the stuff that's going on right now. Now, I'm not telling y'all to not order from Shein. What I'm telling y'all is, if I just said I ordered 2 weeks prior to my vacation and my clothes are not coming, y'all need to be ordering a month in advance or y'all gonna be looking crazy like me. And y'all know the stores never have shit, so order at your own risk, like I said.
Shein is scamming, and I hear a lawsuit coming soon. So I ordered a package from Shein, and it was supposed to be here on July 18th. What's today? August 5th. I contacted them. They said, okay, wait till the 29th. 29th, come and go. Then they talking about wait till the 5th. Mind you, I called FedEx multiple times about the situation. They're like, oh, they didn't pay the shipping fee. Okay, so I tell Shein, y'all didn't pay the shipping fee. They're like, okay, we're getting on it. Never paid it. My package is stuck in California. So finally, today, I tell Shein, like, today's the 5th. Where's my package? It's still in California. It's no way that's going to get here today. So they're like, oh, we just going to refund you. I don't want a refund. I want my package. So I called FedEx, and they had to transfer me to somebody because this is some exclusive information I'm finna tell y'all. My package was not only not paid for as far as shipment, they're also under investigation for fraud. She didn't think they slick because they've been using different warehouses to ship out packages. Like when they have quick ship and stuff like that, they're shipping them from California and things like that. And I guess they're not supposed to be doing that. The lady gives me the number. I call the number. It's not a real number. Like, it's not ringing, nothing. So Y'all are scamming. Like, that's it. Y'all are scamming. They literally are holding my package because this person's account has already been flagged. Like, they're not supposed to be shipping out any more packages through FedEx at all because they're under investigation. You knew that before you decided to ship my stuff off. You should never ship my stuff off if that was the problem. Like, or you need to be more sneaky because I still wanted my stuff. And she ain't talking about, oh, if you get it, you could keep it. I'm not gonna get it because the lady on the phone told me they're not sending that package nowhere. The person has to call them, and the person has not been answering the phone. They said they need to talk to them. They're not moving the package.
And Sheen, bitch, Sheen, bitch, stop sending my packages split up. For real, send all my shit at one fucking time. Bitch, why the fuck I'm getting a purse one day? Oh, I got all my stuff. I thought I had all my... Bitch, I still got one more package. Bitch, come on, send all my shit at one time. Like, I ain't got time for that shit.
I've seen way too many videos saying Shein isn't delivering their package, Shein this, Shein that. So I'm trying to figure out, is Shein delivering or not? Because I need to shop for my back to school stuff, so I really don't know what's going on with Shein right now. I know the old tariff stuff is going on, but I need to know if I'm able to shop on Shein and actually get my packages. I refuse to go back to school with nothing.
So let me tell y'all how Shein and FedEx ripped me off, robbed me of $197. And I'm so pissed about it. And obviously nothing is happening with where my money is concerned. So I'm going to take, because I don't have anywhere else to talk about it. I don't have anybody else to tell. So let me tell y'all and see if I can raise some awareness and see if this has happened to anybody else. So I purchased my items from Shein for my baby girl, $197, right? It was supposed to be delivered. So happened that the week that it was supposed to be delivered, I was sick. Like, I had the flu, so I was home. When I kept checking to see when it was going to come, it said it was out for delivery the Thursday from FedEx, and I kept watching and I said, okay. I was looking to see if I see any FedEx delivery person come. My apartment is like right towards it faces the outer side, so I can see whatever vehicles come inside or whatever it is. I don't know if I fell asleep. I didn't see when the FedEx truck came. When I checked by my phone like 2 hours later, I saw that my package was delivered. So I ran out to my door. No package out of my door. None whatsoever not out of my door. I'm going to look funny. Somebody signed for it. So I call the office and ask, was there a package left? Them say no. I went on the community portal because there's a portal there for the community where people can ask for things and have conversations. I said, it seems as if FedEx delivered my package to the wrong address. Did anyone receive it? Nobody didn't respond. When I scroll down, I see 2 other people were complain about FedEx delivering them package to somewhere else. You understand? So I'm like, I don't know the signature for this person. I don't know where the package was delivered. Why would I take the package, have the package, and still be stressing FedEx and Shein back and forth for 2 solid weeks? This time I get my package. Why more than that? Look at me, I have no time for waste. Look at me, $197 total. Anyways, going back and forth with FedEx is telling me the package was signed for. I said, what is wrong with you guys? Why you don't understand that this is not my signature? I did not sign for it. Shein not gonna tell me something must provide proof. Shein, what you want me to do? Go out the door and stand up like this and show her the empty space and show her say I did not get the package? They're telling me because FedEx told them after their investigation that the package was signed for, they cannot do anything. And me signed for it. I was not the one who signed for the package. Obviously, I don't know who took the package, but me would not create all of this hullabaloo over a package when me not evidence. I went as far as sending my ID with my signature on there to show them that this is not my signature. I went as far as giving them a screenshot of how me asking at the portal if anybody received my package. Them say, all right. She come back and I try to tell me, say, FedEx tell him. When I called FedEx told me they're going to do an investigation and they're going to send the driver back to where he delivered. I've been sitting and waiting on this driver to come and knock on my door to prove to me that he brought my package to me, which he didn't. So now, people, I have lost $197 because none of them non budge. FedEx non budge, Shein non budge. Them claims me get my package, which me don't get. Over 28 pieces of items were in there for my daughter. I needed them for our vacation that we were going on in spring break. Me not get them. Me not get the things them Shein. Me not get the things them FedEx. Who have my package? Who have my stuff? Where them there? Me not know. Me want my money because they not deal with me too rough. And to make matters even worse, I tried deleting my Shein app because me say me I go try out this new Tabo or whatever it named, the new app, and me I go just stick to my Fashion Nova. Shein I go tell me say me cannot delete my account. I'm not eligible to have my account deleted. Why am I being held hostage? Why Shein I can hold on pa my... Either ways them can keep the account and make me delete it, because I remove all of my information from there and I will no longer be shopping on there. I'm not care nobody say I don't have to shop on Shein, because I never used to shop on Shein before, but me just let the people them know. Why is it so hard to believe that the package was delivered to another place? Someone else signed for it. Why is it so hard to believe? I don't know how many people give them these stories and people have been robbing them, but I don't need no money. I do not need your $197. And to see that I'm someone who was always advocating for Shein. Hey, I got my fit at Shein. I got the... No. Uno sick me. Uno and FedEx is a bunch of thief.
Y'all, so I didn't order a package from Shein, right? But I'm talking about not just like 2-3 items. I'm talking about like 20 items, you know? Like, you know, school is about to start back up on some stuff. They're sending me updates every day, order, ship, this and that. I'm like, okay, on some stuff. They never did that before, you know? So I look at my phone like 20 minutes ago. It says order deliver. Mind you, my package normally always comes on the front step because it's so much stuff in the package. Like, my mailbox is this big. Nothing's gonna fit in there, so I'm looking outside, looking around. It's not in there, so it said in mailbox. How can all that stuff fit in a mailbox? You know, like, that's not even possible. I'm talking about mind you, I ordered 20 things. What's this? I'm talking about I go back to school in like 4 days. What's this? I'm talking about that's all that's in the bag. Shein, you got me so messed up. You know, like I'm talking about I can't even go to the pool. There's nothing else. They will be reported.
Y'all, I've never shopped at Shein. Every time I think about shopping there, I feel like the shipment is going to take too long, so I just say forget it. I'm a last minute shopper. I ain't got time to be stressed. Shein is having a pop-up at Perimeter Mall, so come with me to find something for my birthday vacation and pop my Shein cherry.
Y'all, why this line is wrapped around? The line is going all the way outside.
So I expected there to be a line, but I did not expect to be outside. I couldn't wait. I just came inside. I love that this dress has pockets. It's giving dinner at the resort later that night. And in the wintertime, I can still wear it and put like a top up under it. I mean, I got this in a large, but I feel like I could have gotten this in a medium. So I love this top and the material. I just need to find a cute, like, a bottom to go with it. This is so cute as well. It's kind of like dinner or maybe go with lunch or something. I wish it had pockets, but it's so cute. So I think I'm definitely getting this dress. I think it's so cute and I can still wear it in the wintertime. I just got home from the mall and I know for a fact if I would have stayed in that line, I would have still been in line. Don't worry about it.
Y'all, do y'all see it? It's right there. Need your help.
Okay, guys, I know I look crazy, but I just made an order from Shein like less than a week ago, probably like a week ago now. This is kind of freaking me out. I'm about to go look at my tags and see what it says. Okay, so this is just some of the stuff that I got. Okay, let me see. No, that looks regular. Okay, here's a shirt that I got. Okay, it looks regular. Okay, here are pants. What does that say? No, that looks normal. Okay, here's another shirt. I actually just wore this shirt the other day. Need your help. Oh my god. Yo. What the?
Remember this? When people were getting help messages from Shein workers? We couldn't confirm the validity of these images, but they did spark internet speculation into the conditions of Shein factories. And this undercover investigation proves our worst fears, that Shein workers are exploited horrifically. Let's talk about it. In one factory, workers are paid roughly $500 a month to make 500 items of clothing a day. In the other, workers are paid about 4 cents an item. Both factories only give workers 1 day off per month, and workers cite consistent 18-hour days. One worker clocked in for work at 8 a.m. and said he wouldn't be leaving until 3 a.m. This news is horrifying, but it's unfortunately not surprising. Because it's literally not possible to sell clothes for $2 and make it $100 billion profit without exploiting workers. You cannot list 6,000 new clothes to a website every single day humanely. What's extra terrifying is that this system of exploitation is highly successful. Shein makes more money than Zara and H&M combined. This means other companies will be incentivized to adopt Shein's exploitative business model. But the consequences extend outside of fast fashion, because Shein is creating an industry-wide expectation of exploitation. Take Amazon Prime. Before the service, it was acceptable for packages to deliver weeks after purchase. Now, we're mad if our order takes more than 2 days, to the extreme detriment of delivery drivers. The same can be said for Shein. By making cheap garments available, Shein is devaluing the labor of fashion and creating a consumer expectation that $2 is a fair price for a t-shirt.
This what y'all stressing about? Calm down, y'all. Go get y'all packages.
Alright, y'all, have seen that craziness. It's been a wild roller coaster. In my opinion, this is my opinion, I would say I have shopped with Shein maybe twice or thrice. Yeah, like once they started splitting up orders and stuff, I just didn't. And then it's not worth it for me. In my opinion, it's not worth it because the quality of the clothes was like literally giving polyester for real. I'm not playing. So, and I'm trying to stay away from polyester, and you know, sometimes getting cheap clothes and cheap and plastic, like mostly polyester, does a lot of damage in the long run. So I'm not being a big fan. I didn't go for the pop-up. Y'all know I stay out here, but I did not go for the pop-up because, baby, one thing about it, I'm not for the one to wait in long ass crowds in Atlanta. No, baby, no. Especially the day of, even. Oh no, I'm not that type of person. Like, baby, I'm the type of person who waits for, like, literally. I would rather early morning shop when people are not there, or late night shop when people are less. You know, I don't like crowds like that. Like, really, and it's not even for that. I don't like being around a lot of people, but it's just. It's too much that can happen, and then I get too overstimulated. You can't really keep tabs on everybody, and it's Atlanta. That's all I'm gonna say. That's where I'm gonna leave it at. It's Atlanta. So no, in my opinion, I'm not gonna tell nobody how to spend their money. Honestly, if that's where you want to spend your money, that's where you want to spend it. But yeah, it just brings videos like this up because, you know, especially the parents who were complaining just a week ago. For those who haven't watched the video, the parents were complaining just a week ago, oh, the school supplies, I ain't bringing nothing, the teachers gonna have to supply, I ain't got no money. But then y'all was seen in line, child. They calling y'all out, like literally, even on the TikToks. How y'all gonna do a video complaining, and then the next video you show yourself at Shein shopping and just doing a whole spree? People, of course, gonna call you out on TikTok, and that's why we're here today. You know what I'm saying? So it's just been a lot, but yeah, like, I mean, it is what it is. Those who went, some people had a different experience. Like I said, not everyone had a bad experience. Other people had a better experience and this and that. But just like one person said in the video, I feel like they are replacing Forever 21, or if not, like I told y'all, the Chinese vendors, the vendors are the same. So I wouldn't be surprised if Forever 21 was bought by Shein or something, or they merged or something, and it's just like, because the vendors are the same. And now showing how people popped up, because Forever 21 just closed like not too long ago. I remember I went like for the last pieces. Oh my god, at the mall, I went for the last pieces. The last days they were closing up. They were even selling down to furniture. But now guess who's taking over that place? It's a store in called Q Love or something. But it's very much similar to Shein. The clothes, the quality is the same, because the vendors are the same. They all come from China. You know what I'm saying?
Shein. It's the same vendors. That's all I'm gonna say, baby. That's all I'm gonna say. And the cheaper, the more, just like some people say, you put it in some of the Shein products that literally polyester, you wear it once, because once you put it in the dryer, it comes like shriveled up and stuff. So some people have different experiences. In my experience, I don't even know. I don't even have no. Let me tell you. Okay, I remember this, so I just remember this, and then that's why it's been a while. I've not been a big fan of it. So is this maybe a year or two ago? I bought from Shein and I ordered a small, because I'm small. Yeah, I know I'm small. I ordered a small. That motherfucker came like medium, but it said it was a small. It was too big for me. So I was like, I'm not even gonna waste my money, baby. I'ma just, the vendors are the same. You all just gotta either go to Fashion Nova, either go to now they shut down Forever 21. So yeah, Fashion Nova is all we got now. Or thrifting. Honestly, just go thrifting. I love thrifting. You could go thrifting, get some vintage stuff, buy some stuff. Because who wants to look like everybody all the time? Not me. I like different pieces. I like different. I like thrifting. Actually, thrifting is good. As long as they don't look too bad, give them a good wash, sanitize them, and all that stuff with the detergents and stuff, baby. Thrifting is actually a vibe too, and you can get like cheap stuff too for a good price and a better quality. That's so it just depends, you know. And some people, you can go to Walmart got some good stuff. Ooh, child. But like, I haven't bought Walmart in a minute, so yeah, I know what's up with them. So but yes, y'all, that's it for this one. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you so much for 41,000 y'all subscribers. We're going up. For those who haven't subscribed, please make sure you subscribe. Make sure you turn on the post notification bell, because I am back on the grind. I've done everything I needed to do for summer. So now this week I'm focusing on more videos. We have more videos in the back end. So stay tuned, stay updated, stay in touch. I'll meet you in the comment sections. And that's it for this one. Have a good day, week, night, evening, morning, wherever you are. Have a good one. I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.
Hey, Zuma, you taking off?